Welcome, Romie Lee.
Denver. I'm glad to be here also because I drove in from Kansas, as Don said. That is a great drive if you're into looking at hay bales and windmills for like 6 hours straight. Like I told my friends I was coming out here to Denver, they're like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm recording a TV show. So they're like, you're not going out there to get high? Like, that's the big joke. I'm like, well, yeah, of course I'm going out there to get high also. I live in Kansas. Like, if you're not coming to Colorado from Kansas to get high, you should not be coming. There should be a checkpoint at the border. Are you coming to Colorado to get high? No. Well, turn your ass back around. Kansas is terrible. I wish this was going to air in Kansas. That's how much I hate it. I want them to know. I do. I'm just saying, like, the population of Kansas is roughly 3.5 million. Fox News viewership, roughly 3.5 million. I'm not saying there's any correlation there. That's actually, like, one of my favorite things to watch is Fox News. Yeah, at least, like, for the last 8 years it has been. And it's not because I agree with anything they say. It's just that it gives me great personal pleasure how much it physically pains them that they can't call our president the N-word. And they want to. Boy, do they want to. You can tell, like, whatever they're debating he did that day to piss them off, like, woke up not dead. Like, it's on the tip of their tongue. You can almost see it, like, when they're going back and forth, and then, like, right at the last second, they have to think of another word that starts with N, and it just makes them look stupider. Like, going at it, like, no, you know what I'm talking about, Bill. He's just he's a negative Nancy. That's what he is. You know what I mean. Yeah, we know what you mean, you racist piece of stuff. Yeah. Like, I think there's a way to tell, like, if you have, there's no black people here, I don't think, but if you have black friends, you can let them know, like, there's a way to tell, like, how racist a white person actually is. And I think it's like when they say the word white, like how pronounced the letter H is when they say the word white. Like, when I got a friend that got a new Camaro, I was like, oh yeah, what color did you get? He's like, white. That's not a racist dude. It's when you start hearing, you know what, pretty soon the only minorities left in this country is going to be us white people. Black people, you run when you hear that. You're naturally better athletes. Who better to outrun racism than black people, actually? I mean, I'm not outrunning anything. This is white privilege gone awry here. Like, this is what it looks like. Definitely what it looks like. Like, I'm turning 39 next month, and just at this point in my life, I'm so anti old racist white people and pro black people, I won't even eat at a Cracker Barrel anymore. I won't. I've eaten at 3 Cracker Barrels in my life. I've never one time seen a black person there. Not working there, not eating there, not even creeping by real slow in their Cadillac, like, what are them crackers doing in there? Why are they selling so many sheets? Seems a bit suspect. Oh boy. You guys having fun so far? Yeah. I'm going to turn this into like a nightclub act. What was I talking about? How terrible white people are. Like, the worst cultural appropriation I see is white people using chopsticks. That pisses me off to no end. Went out to eat with a friend, and he's asked the wait, can I get some chopsticks? And she forgot to bring them, and then she came by again. He's like, excuse me, I didn't get my chopsticks. I'm like, just use a damn fork, dude. You don't be pretentious like that. Just know this, white people, okay? If you go out and eat at a Chinese restaurant and you ask a Chinese person to bring you chopsticks, just know when they walk away from that table, they are rolling their eyes at you. You can't tell, but they are rolling their eyes at you because we're stupid. White people are king of the stupid tattoos. Also, I got a buddy back home who owns a tattoo shop, and there was a girl in there, and she was getting her left breast tattooed as the globe, and then on her side, Atlas holding up the globe. She was like hot, like 22. I'm like, yeah, you wait like 10 years and crap out 3 kids. That's going to look like an old Italian dude tossing up a pizza dough and trying to catch it. Just Delicious. I watch all kinds of things on TV. One of my favorite things to watch on TV is Chris Lee Knows Best. That's my favorite show. I don't know if you guys, from the response, you don't know what the hell it is, apparently. I'll explain it. It's a millionaire family from Atlanta. So they already talk like that. And this is airing in Atlanta, I just remembered. So you guys talk awesome down there. But anyway, they'll get this. But it's crazy to me, that show, because it's a husband and his wife and like 3 kids. And what's amazing about that is he is by far the gayest thing I've seen on my TV in the last 15 years. He is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I got pretty good gaydar. Like, I can tell. I know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying there's something fishy about that guy, and it's not his breath or his fingers. It's not. Definitely not. That's for you, Atlanta. Yeah. You know who I think was gay from my childhood? It was Major Anthony Nelson from I Dream of Jeannie. Definitely gay, right? Like he lived in a house with a hot-ass genie for 6 years and never once tried to bang her one time. I would have gave it like 5 minutes before I at the least tried to take that genie bottle and turn it into my own personal fleshlight. Just pillows falling down on her head. Just, oh, master. Some of you look confused, like I need to explain what a fleshlight is. It's like a flashlight, but it's flesh. Like looks like a flashlight, but on the end where the light comes out instead, there's a fake rubber vagina that you put your junk in. I know what it is because I got one for Christmas last year. Yeah, my mom got it for me. It was a stocking stuffer. It was awesome. I was so excited. I didn't even take it out of the box. I just put my junk in the fleshlight, in the box, in the stocking. It was like the world's worst turducken. And I'm not allowed at Christmas anymore. Definitely not at the kids' table.